Hello everyone, it's Black Mechanic here and welcome to another episode of Skyrim Special Edition. Today episode 134. Um, Last time I got to level 102 and I think, yeah, I completed getting through that one place there. I am carrying kind of a lot of stuff right now. Should probably go drop off some stuff. After I'm done that, I'm gonna head back to Solstheim and we're gonna continue the next quest. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm gonna do a cut here, and when I'm done with of that, I will go to Solstheim and continue the recording there. Okay, so guys, I went there, did the thing, completed all I had to complete there. Like empty the
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Um,
Thank you. Here, this is for you. Now, let's, not talk about this anymore, okay?
Reclamation priest. What is that? I think I'm just gonna distribute them, which means exactly what?
Modin Veleth. Victory or death. Be careful. This general
Wait, what?
sounds out of his mind.
There's an attack again. More ash spawn. Okay.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, if you're looking for work, the mines would
Hey, watch it!
Wonder what it means. I will go there soon, but I have to give the things to random people. Can I give it to you?
Move along, Outlander. Okay, you've talked me into it. All right then.
Okay.
If you need a ride back to the mainland, Jalin's the only way. This may be the frontier, but we've still... If you intend to wander Soulstone, you do so at your own risk.
Union's farm. Probably be doing this during the daytime, but can do it like this too. Severn Manor. Wonder if I can actually buy a house in this place in Solstheim. I wouldn't be surprised if I can. It would make it would just make sense. Can I give it to you?
Okay, just this once. And don't stay away for too long.
Vendel Severin. A pleasure to meet you, Serio. We meet again, Serio. Speak your mind.
Not letting me talk with him.
My husband, of course. May your path be free from danger.
Yes, Sirrah?
I didn't really want to give that man one of those letters. with whom I have other business, so I'm trying to just find someone else I can give it to.
Splendid. Another mouth to feed.
The Retching Niche. What is this place?
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem? Mogrul doesn't lend coin to Outlanders.
Get some bar.
I'll give you this warning only once. Stay out of my way, and we'll do just fine. Nah, I don't think so. If you're dealing... Nah, I don't think so. I might lend coin to people that need it, but I never lend to strangers, so shove off. Nah, I don't think so.
Okay then.
Children, the best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service.
Oh,
That's
thanks.
for the right
Welcome to
price.
the Retching Next Corner. How can I argue with that? All right, then.
Yeah, there's some kind of a bar.
Welcome to the Retching Netch, Outlander. What can I get you? The finest Sujamma to cross your lips, friend. My own personal formula that I call Sadri's Sujamma. In fact, I've just added some new ingredients to the mixture that I think makes it taste better than ever. All I need to do is get the word out that it's ready, and they'll flock here for it. I was kind of hoping you'd say that. Here, take these samples of the Sujamma and spread the word. If you get rid of all of them, there's something extra in it for you.
I work for Mogrul. You got a problem? You talk to him.
I'll give you this warning only once. Take that swill and pour it down a well. Fight well.
The best swordsman in all Morrowind is at your service.
We have also...
For the right
Sorry.
price.
Gildas won't allow me to drink while I'm working at the Netch. Safe travels.
Your boss basically told me to give this to you, but... Okay.
Just remember who's in charge around here.
Modin Veleth, Captain of the Redoran Guard at your service. The security of both Raven Rock and Councillor Morvain is my primary concern. Be careful. What? Ever seen a Redoran Guard before?
Okay, I just need to find some people to go to, but... Okay, let's do this next.
Why you're leading Cretius on, I'll never understand. Well, that sounds lovely. Thank you. Be careful out there.
Okay, he's over here.
You're back. Please, tell me what you found. Let me see that. Huh, I knew it. Gratian's death wasn't because of a rockfall. It was just a story to keep people away from the tombs.
Yep, it was.
Now that I have his
Obvious.
journal in hand, I can get some closure from the East Empire Company. Make them pay for lying to everyone. Thank you. Now, I believe I owe you a little more than a debt of
I can only understand that as
for
a
all that work you did. Here,
sarcasm.
it's not much, but it's the best an old retired miner can do.
350, not bad.
He's begging for patrons again, eh? Well, I suppose I could have just a bit. Mark my word, there was a time when those cowards left decades ago. Every single damned one of them.
An empty chest. Yep, there's definitely nothing to steal from. There. Yeah, I definitely need to do that later, but Ian's farm, I kind of want to distribute some of these drinks more.
Your actions here have been a blessing to us all. Always a pleasure to taste anything Geldis comes up with. The Dunmer have been growing food in the Ashlands for thousands of years. It was born out of the necessity to survive in the harsh climate of our homeland. And now, with the constant eruptions of the Red Mountain, it's more important than ever. No, only the Telvanni have the ability to weave living growth from the ash. This simply takes the right ingredients, the right tools, and a lot of patience.
It's good.
Next time you're hungry, stop by.
I don't know who said I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen? Yes, I'm proud to say that I grow or harvest most of it myself. I only wish I had a better source for netch jelly. Those creatures are difficult to track down since it's so dangerous beyond the bulwark. That would be splendid. I'd be more than happy to give you something for the effort.
Yeah, I'll do it
Careful with
later
those
sometime.
netches. They may look tame, but they can seriously hurt you when threatened.
Just checking if there's anyone else in this place. I haven't seen yet an unoccupied house at all, I think, in the city. So could be that there's no building that is for sale. Our house. There's someone who can take a drink off of me. I'm simply looking for someone to take the drink.
It's busier now that things are starting to look... Geldis needs to bottle this up and send it to the mainland instead of wasting his time out here. His drinks are outstanding. Thanks. Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. It's an amulet that was made exclusively for the East Empire Company. They gave them to their workers as an incentive at one point, a kind of reward for extra effort. They're no longer being made, so they've become a collectible. I'd love to get my hands on a few of them. They could be anywhere on the island. The mines might be a good place to start.
I just took
If you
one out
find
of my
anyone you're
inventory earlier.
exploring Solstheim, bring them here, and I'll pay you for them. Things are picking up for now. All I'm wondering is how long it'll take for House Redorin to begin ignoring us again if the mine runs out of ore for a second time. Bad? What if I told you that you're the first person that's even considered looking at my wares today? I've half a mind to contact my friends at the East Empire Company and see if they need an extra hand in Windhelm. Oh, absolutely. In fact, I've corresponded with Vittoria Vici herself more than once. You know, the lady who runs the East Empire Company warehouse in Solitude. The biggest warehouse they have in Skyrim.
Didn't I kill her?
Bah, you're just like the rest of the folks around here.
Didn't I kill her?
Mark my words. The East Empire Company will return to Ravenrock. And when they do, I'll be at the top of their list. The question you should be asking is, what don't I sell here? Because I have pretty much any supplies you might need. If it's not a weapon, potion, or armor, then it's likely that I have it. Jarland, over at the docks, brings me most of my supplies, and the rest comes from bartering with the people in town. Oh, Glover Mallory gets me a few things once in a while. He usually has the most amazing deals that I can't pass up.
Okay.
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
So they opened the mines again.
It's time for you to go.
I know it's time for me to go. And I'm already outside, basically.
East Empire pendants are scattered all over, so leave no stone unturned.
Just looking for people.
Don't pity me. And don't look at me like... The day I refuse Sujamma from Geldis is the day I sprout wings and fly off this rock. Doesn't everyone pity the hopeless? Look at me. I'm no better than a beggar. I used to be a miner. A good one, too. I made more gold digging up ore in a month than some people earn in a lifetime. When the mine dried up, I was lost. I have no other trade, so I spend my time drinking my fortune away at the wretched Netch. Or I used to, anyway. That fetcher Gildis won't even allow me inside. Said I was bad for business. If I want to spend my last bag of coins getting drunk, that's my business. What does he care? You can try, if you can get that stubborn mule to let me into the Netch. I'll make sure you get what's coming to you. Couldn't be better. The sections that are being opened up have revealed some huge deposits of ebony. Old Cretius has a nose for exactly where to dig. If they'd only listened to him years ago, the town wouldn't have been in such dire straits. At this rate, I'll be able to put a roof over my head in just a few months. It might take more than
I'll give you this one. Take that swill and pour it down a well.
It can be quite
Yeah,
Skin's as
that
clear
guy
as the
isn't very
sky.
nice.
Scared of sunlight or something?
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish
Well,
old man's taking
tell
my
Geldis that
pickaxe
Miri
again.
says she really appreciates it. And don't stay away for too long.
You haven't seen Cretius Corellius, have you? That foolish old man's taking my pickaxe again. No, this isn't just your run-of-the-mill pickaxe. I'm talking about an ancient Nordic pickaxe. They don't exactly grow on trees, you know. I prefer to handle these things on my own. Look, if you see Cretius, tell him to give me that pickaxe back, and I'll pay you for the trouble. Perfect. I was just thinking about heading over for a drink. Thanks for saving me the trip. Well, it's been a long time since someone from the guilds bothered to make their way out here. So tell me, how's my brother Delvin? Still spending his nights at the Ragged Flagon trying to win Vex's
They are
heart?
brothers.
Good to hear. Damn layabout never even bothers to send his own flesh and blood a letter saying how he's doing. Can you imagine? Anyway, I suppose you're looking for work. Well, I got bad news. This place is drier than a damn bone. Eager to make some coin, eh? That's the spirit. I'll tell you what. The guild's got a problem out here that I've been trying to deal with for years, but haven't been able to handle. Don't look at me like that. I'm all alone out here, with no one to watch my back. And besides, it's really my problem anyway. I caused it. A fellow Breton who went by the name Esmond Tyne showed up on my doorstep about a fortnight ago. He noticed the shadow marks like you did, and I thought he was one of us. That he did, right out from under my nose. Can you believe it? It's my own formula for improved bone mold. Took me years to perfect. Well, before he ran off, he was talking some nonsense about trying to fence goods to the weaklings at Castle Karstag. I told him he was crazy to even think about talking to those vicious little buggers. But he wouldn't listen. I'd bet a fat purse of coin that he's either dead or hiding out up there. You do that, and I'll make sure you're set up right. You won't be disappointed. I've always had a steady stream of work thanks to the Redoran Guard, so it hasn't affected me much. However, I've seen the smile on people's faces, and there's hope around here once again. Something we've been lacking for a long time. A fine question, and the one that I hear most often from visitors to our town. I wish I had a more romantic tale to tell, but I was simply seeking my fortune and chose Ravenrock to ply my trade. Besides, knowing how to repair bone mold armor wasn't very useful in Riften. I had a friend over there, a dark elf named Van Ryth, a very talented armor smith. Spent a lot of time with the guy swapping smithing techniques. Learned a heck of a lot, including how to repair bone mold. After he moved on to greener pastures, I decided to pack up, move out here, and put those lessons to the test. Been here ever since. It's the only tool tough enough to crack Stalrim, is what it is. Not many of those beauties left in the world. Forging them is a lost art. The one Cretius borrowed came from the Skull village up north. I traded them some goods for it. Calling Stall Ribbon ore is like calling my forge a campfire. Some folks say it's enchanted ice, but I think there's more to it than that. I don't think I've come across more than a chunk or two in my lifetime, and smithing's my trade. If you're looking to learn more, you should head over to the Skull Village. Someone there's bound to know more about it than I do. You tell Crushes he...
What was the map update? Skull Village? I wonder what that place is.
Better give that pickaxe. Back to me, or else.
I work for... Murkul doesn't lend coin to outlanders. Look somewhere
I don't
else.
think I've been to these guys yet, so...
I haven't set foot in these mines for ages. Strange being back after so long.
Welcome to Raven Rock Mine, Outlander. Good to know that the mine's safe again. Thanks to House Redrin getting... Help yourself to as much ore as you like.
I'm gonna see if there's anyone inside I can talk to. I just don't have to go too deep to this place.
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. Of course. In fact, Councillor Morvain has given you the full run of the place. Help yourself to whatever you like. We're all in agreement that you're entitled to as much as you can carry. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place. Oh, very well. Here, tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. I've been made the foreman of the mine, thanks to everything you did down there. It's good to get the old nose working again.
Yeah,
Missed sniffing out
he deserves the job.
deposits and getting my hands dirty. Best of
He's
all,
the only one who believed.
Napier isn't so cross when I go down there anymore. Thank you, stranger. Thanks for everything.
Give me your best.
Because of you, my life has meaning again. No, I can't. It may be poison. No, I can't. No, I can't. No, I can't. Brazel's been nice enough to show me how to swing a pickaxe. She's an old hat when it comes to digging up ebony. I may not be an expert at it yet, but it's good to be back at work and have some coin in my pockets. Farewell, friend. Welcome to Raven Rock Mine, Outlander. I haven't set foot in these mines. Getting your hands dirty, Outlander.
Okay, I'm not sure how I could give it to him still, but I'll give those things to someone else then, later. Next I'm gonna focus on again on the main.
Help yourself to as much ore as you like. You've earned it.
Okay, so after I'm done here, I'm gonna head up.
You, my life has meaning again. Thank
Out.
you. Sarah? No, I can't. It may be poison. Farewell.
Well, it is how it is. I'm not sure if I have to give it to people from Raven Rock. It might be that I can give it to people from outside of Raven Rock as well. If that's the case, then quite, should be quite fine. But yeah, I definitely need to mine these firstly, then read that one later as well, and go return that one pickaxe. Or maybe go firstly get some Skyrim with it. I'm not sure. Okay, I think that should be enough for now. Unless there's someone in this direction. Don't think so. Not in here. I want to get out of here, which means
There's nothing quite like the sound of metal striking rock.
There's nothing quite like the sound of metal striking
It's
rock.
good to get back to mining.
okay then. Well, I guess I'm gonna go return the pickaxe and see what I can do next.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Look at me. I'm a different person. And I have you to thank for it.
I can't thank you enough. My apologies. What? Oh, no, thank you. I need to keep my head clear. You might think it's all perfume and roses now that the mine's open. All I see is a new security problem on our hands. Making sure those shipments of ebony make it safely from the mine to the shipping docks is my new order of the day. And with Solstheim crawling with reavers and Azora knows what else, I can't risk any attacks on Ravenlock. I appreciate the help
You've brought so much hope to our... Sure, got nothing better to do.
I think there's one more somewhere.
Your visit here will be tolerated as long as you abide by our laws. Otherwise, you'll answer to the veteran.
Don't like those eyes you got.
Modin Velas, the security of both Raven Rock and Council. I've had to muster some more men to protect the mine, but I don't really have a problem with that. Second Councillor Arano is concerned that once word reaches the Reavers that the mine has reopened, they might think about paying us a visit. I say let them try. My men are ready for them. Be careful. This Curious sounds out of his mind.
I don't know what you did.
Where is it? Ah, it's there. That mark. Okay.
Don't let my posting here fool you. I was once in command of over 100 troops. Simply changed when
If you intend to wander Soulstar, you do so.
Just gonna check if I can give it to one of the
The lorry over at the Iron Farm should be still mixing potions.
to one of the guards.
We've got our
If you've got any grubs, check in at Morvain Manor. Second Councillor Ronald.
I'm just gonna check if there's someone in one of these places that would like a drink. Wonder if in the other places something. Someone.
If you're looking for the East Empire Company, they've been gone for over a... Councillor Morvain is splendid. Another mouth.
Alright, ancestral tool.
Serve House Redoran or serve no.
If you're looking for passage to Garden,
I don't know how abandoned that place actually is, but well. Let's see.
Aye. May the wind be at your back, friend.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking for a passage. The Northern Maiden's shipshape and ready to go.
Okay. I'm not able to find anyone who is
Modin Veleth, Captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service.
okay.
Damash.
And temple. I'm not sure if I've been here yet.
are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your... There where we inter our dead. They are sacred places, meant to honor their passage. Sadly, we've been unable to use the ancestral
actually has a
tomb
cool
beneath the
outfit.
temple as of late, and have resorted to other locations to scatter the remains. Those foul vermin, the abominations we call ash spawn, have risen from the ashes of our own ancestor. They're befouling the memories of our forefathers by defiling their remains. Thank you, Wanderer. That would be most kind. Here, this key should open the door to the tomb. The reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people. Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before. Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations. Be cautious, friend. The ash spawn are soulless beings with no regard. You get that vile liquid away from me. Non-believers are never welcome here.
That was my best chance. Finding someone close by.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kind of wanted to check if I could find someone I can give that last one to. But...
A fight. Get him. Kill him.
Boy, Azura! A
I'll
fight!
give you this. Take that swill and pour it down a well.
I don't know who said... I should mix some of this into my next potion. Who knows what would happen?
No way, I could just give it to same people again and again.
Another fight!
I'm gonna
Find my pickaxe yet? So, you finally tracked down old Precious, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use.
Definitely can.
Bring your weapons and armor to me. I'll fix it up right.
I think I had 2 things to do here. I'm just gonna complete these now.
Your efforts in Raven Rock have proven most invigorating for my... As the wife to the second Admiral Arano. How I hate that title. Damn fool's going to get him... He's in great... When I fall asleep at night, all I can do is hope he'll still be there when I awaken. This island was never meant for us. There's too much death here. I assure you, if I could convince Admiral to do that, I'd be on the next ship back to Blacklight. Unfortunately, Admiral and Councillor Morvain are very close friends, and they will never abandon one another, despite my feelings. I'm the wife of a second councillor, and certain things are expected of me. The most important thing is that I stand by Admiral no matter how I feel, and I intend to do that until we get off this miserable rock. Admiral and I lived in Blacklight, the capital city of Morrowind. House Redoran has improved Blacklight substantially over the last 1,000 years. Its grandeur rivals that of Mournhold itself. The root spire where the Council of Great Houses meet is something to behold. I haven't seen the city in over 50 years. Even for a Dunmer, that seems like an eternity. Regardless, I hope to return there someday, which doesn't seem likely given my husband's commitment to Councillor Morvain.
So I should kill Morvain.
His second councillor, so I certainly have the means to reward you.
Oh, whatever.
Welcome to the wretching... Have you seen the poor girl? She's a mess. Oh, she used to be richer than Councillor Morvain, and she's spending it all drowning her sorrow. As much as I love making coin, I can't watch her do that anymore. I won't. I suppose you're right. If she wants to spend her life at the bottom of an ale mug, it's her choice. Tell her she's welcome back any time. Perfect. All that's left now is to go ahead and wait for the patrons to come in. As promised, here's a little something for yourself.
2,000 gold for that? That was worth it.
How do you think? It's a blessing. I've got regular paying customers again. Thirsty workers at the end of the day, and more coin than I can count. There's actually a funny story behind the name, friend. A few years ago, I was walking down by the docks, and I noticed a Dunmer staggering along with a bottle of Sujamma in hand. He was one of my patrons and liked to drink heavily, so I wasn't exactly surprised. Ah, but you see, this particular Dunmer was as naked as the day he was born, and singing badly at the top of his lungs. As I'm watching this spectacle, a netch floats over the bulwark towards him. The man looks straight up at the netch, yells, "Have a drink!" and tosses the bottle.
Okay.
And it never hit the ground. Well, the bottle broke on the netch, and it must have swallowed its contents because it started floating sort of tilted. Finally, it stopped and began to quiver. A few moments later, the foulest liquid to ever assail your nostrils spewed from its maw. I've seen plenty of drunks in me day, and I'll tell you right now, that netch was sick.
Oh, I get it.
True story, friend. True story.
Yeah, I believe it. Why not?
Haven't heard anything lately, but check back with me. You never know. Also may be welcome here again. I'll still expect you to pay your way like everyone else.
Yeah, I don't mind paying my for when I get there. That's not a problem for me at all.
Your contribution to Vendel Sev. We meet again, Sev. There's nothing beyond the vault, except wild.
Okay, I need to go find that one.
It's busy.
No,
Yeah,
no,
so,
not
what
you.
can I get you? Got everything from potions to pitchforks.
Okay, where is she?
The East Empire pendants are scattered all over. Don't need no stone.
Let me guess, she's in here. Somewhere on the bottom, right? Of course. Actually, no, it doesn't seem like that. Or... Wait...
I can't believe you found a way to reopen the mines. I don't know how to...
It does, actually. Mean, completely at the bottom. Of course she's at the bottom.
Look at me. Well then, I suppose I'm off to do what I do best. Here, this was something I carried around in happier times. Maybe you can find a use for it.
Digic works of annihilating.
See you in the mines.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna head out of here and check what else I have here. I want to read that. And I need to do that as well. Okay. Oh, why not do that now before ending the episode as well? Great Melita's plea. Priestess Velothi, you or whoever's reading this, I need your help. Well, that's a stupid thing to write. Of course you are reading this. You wouldn't be staring at a piece of paper and not read it, would you? Not unless you are illiterate or mad. Or not angry, mad, but I clip my toenails with a fork. Mad. You get what I mean. Point is, I think I found it. The Mask of Sothosil in Kagranzal. A dwarven labyrinth with a surprisingly high vowel count. It's high up on the Velothi Mountains, and you are a Velothi too. Funny how that works out. There's just one problem. I got myself in some contraption now. I'm not sure where I am. You have decided to make camp here and have one of the mercs I hired find help. He can't write or read or put together a coherent thought. That's why I'm giving him this letter. Really, I should have just taken the mask and left the orb. You'd think I'd know better than to fall for a trap that obvious, but the orb was glowing and cute and looked kind of lonely. Side note, if you come rescue me, do not touch the orb. I'm definitely gonna touch the orb. Anytime. Definitely. That is over there. Over here. Cell. I wonder where that is actually. I'm gonna check that before I go end the episode for today.
Because of you, my life has meaning again. Thank you.
You're welcome. I don't mind helping you guys out at all. No, I didn't mean to go there. I meant to go here and then Cagranzel. Do I have it on my map? Shouldn't I be seeing it on the map already? Like, why is it not showing on the map? Pretty sure it should be showing somewhere. And I don't think I've been in there yet, so I'll actually fast travel over there and do that next time, because I haven't been there yet. So that's Stalrim armor. Okay. Not bad, but... Okay, it's a reclaim place. Okay, I'm gonna... That guess I'm gonna loot this place next time. That's definitely an exit from somewhere. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment, maybe even subscribe, and I hope I will see you guys again next time. Bye bye.